Today we're going to be cutting a 26-inch round piece of walnut. It says it can handle a 27-inch log. This measures about 26, just about 27 inches, so we're going to see how it handles it. The saw is all the way up to the top, maximum height it can go. We're going to go ahead and make our first cut down this piece of walnut.
In this video, I'll be going over some of the difficulties I had milling this walnut log on the OS 27 Frontier sawmill. Here we haven't even completed the first cut down the log and we've already ran into a problem. The blade guide hits the log on the left side there. But notice how much area there is on the right side of the saw between the log and the saw head.
No, sit down.
I didn't measure the other end of the log, but this seems to be the larger of the two ends that I'm working on now. Given the diameter of the log, looking down at this end view here, it's just amazing to see how much light-colored sapwood there is in this black walnut. The specifications set by the manufacturer state that a log with a diameter 27 inches would be the maximum diameter allowed. When we first started this video, we measured the log at about 26¼ inch diameter. Now we're having problems getting the saw to pass through the saw guides as we come down the log, and the head adjustment is all the way to the top. With the help from a chainsaw and a little bit of trimming, the saw head was able to pass over the log and complete the cut. So when the manufacturer states that it will take a 27-inch diameter log, they're pushing the maximum amount that this saw will handle. The dogs really started annoying me, and you can see it on my face right here. Here you can see the log kick to the side when the saw clears, but still notice how much room is on the right side of the saw compared to the left where the log's sitting. The reason for so much movement in the log is that I couldn't get the log dog clamp to lock because of the diameter of the log. Another point to be made, with the saw at the very top position, it made the first cut very thick. The galvanized tubing that slips into the slot here are the log rest. The log dog is on the other side of the track. So as you can see in the video, there's quite a bit of rocking going on with the log, and part of that problem is that I couldn't get the dog clamp to lock onto the log since the log wasn't securely fastened and it rotated and was rocking. Now that I'm trying to push the saw head back, the saw blade's getting caught on the log, so I'm going to have to lift the saw blade and push the saw back. When I attempted to tighten the screw of the log dog against the dog would not gain a bite into the log due to the log's diameter and the length of the log dog itself. Just to clarify, the log dog slides on a piece of tubing adjacent to the track with another piece of square tubing that adjusts up and down, allowing to apply pressure to the log rest when screwed into the log. So what I come up with was to take the position where the come-along goes and place a log rest into the holder and then wedge the log between the 2 points to secure the log from rocking. Again, me here with my best friend, as you can see. Here I'm removing the log rest, which I used to secure the log instead of the log dog. Here I'm replacing the log rest back into its holder, and you notice that there's little room between the come-along and the log rest because of the diameter of the log. Again, the diameter of the log had complicated securing the log to the bed of the saw. A few other contributing factors to this is the width of the track in relation to the log diameter and the fact that the log dog was confined between the 2 points. Second, when the log dog is at its outermost position, the handle on the screw interferes with the tubing on the saw as the head passes the log dog. So after completing the first cut, the log was rotated in order to secure the log better and have a consistent thickness between the cuts without it rocking back and forth. Also, by rotating the log, this also provided the room that I needed to properly secure the log with the log dog. Again, we're working with a 26 1/4 inch log and it's struggling to make the first cut. Although the task was completed, when the manufacturer presents the saw as a saw that can cut a 27-inch diameter log, the boundaries are really being pushed to the outer capabilities, and it presents a lot of extra work to complete the task. Here you can see after rotating the log, I was able to use the log dog to lock the log in place. Here you can hear the motor start to bog down and making a squeaking sound as it tries to pull through this knot area. That's when I realized that I needed to change the blade. From this image, you can see how crowded it is on the left side and how much open area is on the right side. This is because the bunks are cut on an angle, and you can see where the log rests are bolted onto the bunks down there, which is preventing the log from shifting to the right. If we were able to take advantage of that area, we would close up the blade spacing between the log and the saw head, and possibly wouldn't have to trim the log like we did. Another thing I find myself doing quite often is opening up the cover to the saw blade here and cleaning out the exhaust chute for the sawdust. It seems like I do that quite often, and it takes up quite a bit of time. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate it. Here I start the process of changing out the saw blade. On that last cut you could kind of hear the saw bogging down, and at one point I think even the blade was smoking, so that right there told me that I needed to go ahead and do this blade change. In this image you can see where the saw blade had started cutting down into the log and then come back out of it. This is a good sign that you need to change your blade. On a sharp blade it usually would just cut right through there, nice and smooth. I found the easiest way to install the blade is to hold it in the middle, get it around the drive wheel, put it through both guides, and then around the idler wheel on the opposite end. Before I tighten the blade all the way down, I usually spin the wheel. That way it gets the tracking right and centers the blade onto the wheel. Here I'm checking the blade tension. So this is my third cut down the log, and as you can see on the ground there that the saw head's been up in its top position and making pretty thick cuts on those first two cuts. But now we've adjusted it and I actually come out with our first board. There's no other way for me to rotate the log without the come along. I mean, it's a must-have. It may look like a simple task, but there's quite a bit of work into rotating this log. What was happening is I was prying the log up against the post of the come-along, so I finally took out one of the log rests and was able to work the one end around so the log would drop flat onto the bunks. Here you can actually see me screwing in the log dog into the log, which is putting pressure on the log rest on the opposite side. Here I'm moving in the adjustable blade guide. It's a really nice feature. Helps keep that cut nice and flat as it goes down the log. Also, you can notice here how smooth that blade's cutting and how fast it's cutting. It's a brand new blade. So from here, it's pretty much step and repeat. We'll roll the log one more time, several times, and get some good wood out of this. This was a nice solid piece of walnut, and we'll go ahead and count slabs. I speeded it up a little bit, and I added some music just for enjoyment.
Dusty road and a long goodbye, nowhere near you, babe. Howling winds in a desert sky, screaming hurt and pain. Shot of whiskey in my hand, searching for a guiding light tonight. Miles between us, iron rails twisting in the night. The empty bed and the sleepless dreams, praying to the moon's pale light, hoping that you'll be alright. Got above, I'm begging, please guard her heart while I'm away. Keep her safe in the dark, hold her close, don't let her stray. Got above, I'm down on my knees, guard her heart while I'm away. Fights and neon lights drown out the aching soul. Looking up to the heavens high, wondering if you're whole. Echoes of a distant song, waiting for that sweet return. They say love is strong, strong enough to bridge the stars. But tonight as I sit and stare, I can't reach that far. In the dark, hold her close, don't let her stray. Got above, I'm down on my knees, guard her heart while I'm away. They say love is strong, strong enough to bridge the stars. But tonight as I sit and stare, I can't reach that far. Got above, I'm begging, please guard her heart while I'm away. Keep her safe in the dark, hold her close, don't let her stray. Got above, I'm down on my knees, guard her heart while I'm away. While I'm away. Walking in clouds with you so high. With every step I feel I can fly. Your love is a breeze, gentle and kind. In your embrace, true peace I find. Every moment with you feels so right. In your love I find my light. Pride in my heart, a smile on my face. With you, my love, in this endless embrace. You light up my world, shine like the sun. My rock, my strength, you're the only one. The highs and the lows, you're my constant star. In a world full of chaos, you're my peaceful guitar. Your love is a melody, sweet and true. In the symphony of us, it's me and you. Pride in my heart, a smile on my face. With you, my love, in this endless embrace. My rock, my strength, you're the only one. In the dance of life, hand in hand we sway. With you beside me, I'll never lose my way. Your love is my armor, my shield, my sword. In the battlefield of love, you're my reward. Oh, pride in my heart, a smile on my face. With you, my love, in this endless embrace. You light up my world, shine like the sun. My rock, my strength, you're the only one. So here's to us, to the love we share. In a world full of chaos, we're the perfect pair. Proud of you, my love, in every single way. You'll be by my side, I'll seize the day. Seize the day.
In the hush of twilight hues, where evening's breath slowly stirs, lantern shadows stir the muse. Amid the fragrant pine's soft purrs, stream whispers tales of yore. Pebbles dance in gentle beams, echoes of the old folklore, merging with our wistful dreams. Underneath the sky so mild, with the stars we wander free. Echoes of the old folklore, merging with our wistful dreams. Underneath the sky so mild, with the stars we wander free. Every heart the poet's child, lost in nature's silent plea. Moonrise paints a silver line on the edge of an ancient law. Crickets chant a soft design, songs untouched by time's old chore. Fireflies in tangled flight weave a web of liquid light, secrets shared in soft twilight underneath the velvet night. In the forest's silent keep, whispers hold and secrets grow, where the ancient gardens sleep. Stories of the pine still flow. In the forest's silent keep, whispers hold and secrets grow, where the ancient guardians sleep. Stories of the pine still flow. Fireflies in tangled flight weave a web of liquid light, secret shared in soft twilight underneath the velvet night.
Struts in like a sun-kissed deer, boots on fire and wind in her hair, laugh like a rainbow, eyes like sin. Every head turns when she walks in. She'll steal your hat and wear it wrong, sing your name like it's part of her song. You'll swear she's the one you'll keep till you wake up alone in a bed too deep. She'll kiss you like summer, then fade like fall. Leave her perfume on your flannel and that's all. She's sweet little trouble in a sundress storm, lightning in her smile and her heart half warm. You know she's gone when the moon runs high, but you'll still chase her across that sky. Sweet little trouble. She's sugar with a sting, and you love that thing. She don't mean harm, she just don't stay. Love's a game, she plays her way. You think you'd learn, but you never do. Boy, that's what trouble makes of you. Sweet little trouble in a sundress storm, lightning in her smile keeps your soul torn. She'll haunt your heart, she'll steal your sleep. Sweet little trouble's a secret you keep. Yeah, sweet little trouble. And I take that hit again tonight.
Alarm goes off before the sun, coffee cooling, day begun. Floorboard creaks, the house still holds. Another morning still feels whole. Keys are where I left them last. Truck turns over, runs on gas. Nothing shiny, nothing loud, just a breath I'm allowed. I used to wait for lightning, for something big to prove I'm fine. Now I'm learning how to notice what survives the night. Little miracles stacked up slow, heart still beating, hands still know how to hold on, how to try, how to get through one more mile. Not the kind you tell the news, just the kind you don't want to lose. Little miracles, quiet and true, I'm still here. That's 1, 2. Phone lights up a simple name. We don't fix it, but we're okay. Laughter comes in shorter lines. it's honest every time. Bills get paid, the door still locks, grass keeps growing, clock still ticks. Life doesn't explain itself, it just stays on the shelf. I stopped asking for forever, stopped begging for a sign, started counting what was left me when I crossed the line. Little miracles stacked up slow, feet still moving, face still knows how to look up, not away, how to call this a good day. Not a cure, not a cue, just a reason to stay true. Little miracles, plain but real, I can feel that's the deal. I don't need a rewrite, don't need saving grace, just need tomorrow showing up in place. If this is all I get, I'll take it, I swear. I've learned how much living fits right here. Little miracles, one by one, night turns quiet, day gets done. Every scar still tells me this: I didn't miss, I didn't miss. Little miracles, counted small, still enough to mean it all. I'm still breathing, still I choose. Little miracles, I won't lose. Lock the door, turn out the light. Thank the dark for letting me rest tonight.
I said I'd learn to travel light, left the key back in the door, told myself a clean goodbye was all I'd ever need you for. But the quiet keeps a tally, every night I lose the count. I walk away in straight lines, still end up circling back around. I don't chase what's gone missing, I don't call just to hear your name. But something under all this knowing keeps tugging me the same. It's a pull, it's a pull, hard to stay going when it knows you this well. It's the pull, it's the pull, like a story I don't mean to tell. I get free for a minute or two, then the truth comes through. Yeah, I'm doing fine till I'm close to you. That's a pull, that's a pull. I tried new towns and borrowed days, different faces, borrowed time. I stacked my reasons like excuses, hoping one would change my mind. But your name keeps finding corners, I forgot to check for light. Every road I swear is open feels like it bends you back inside. Maybe leaving isn't weakness, maybe staying isn't repetition with a better hiding place. I don't just a pull, the same old current, different day. So I won't swear I'm finished, and I won't promise I'm through. I'm learning how to live with it, the way it pulls me back to you. I've learned how to fold my jacket just right, hang my doubts where they won't show. I know which chairs don't creak at night, which questions not to know. I've been settling into corners, calling stillness peace. But every calm I've ever trusted had teeth underneath. There's a quiet way things warm before they start to move, like the floor remembering what it's supposed to do. Don't get too comfortable, this ground likes to shift. What feels like solid footing is just learning how to drift. You can call it stability, you can call it home, but nothing stays gentle once you think you're alone. So don't get too comfortable. I memorized the rhythm here, the hours, the reply. I know how long to hold my breath before I let things slide. I tell myself it's better not to ask for more, but comfort's just a waiting room with an unlocked door. I'm not saying burn the house down or run without a plan. I'm saying listen closely when the quiet shifts its stance. There's a difference between resting and forgetting how to stand. Don't get too comfortable, I've learned it the hard way.
Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment box below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate it.
So I'll keep one eye open, even when things feel right. I'll let comfort visit, but not stay the night.